name is Ginger Irwin, and I have lived at 1309 and a half D Street for 40 years. And we are out here protesting. The Davidon construction company, originally they had planned to do 99 houses up on 58 acres on the old Scott Ranch. The Scott Ranch was originally owned by Mr. Scott. It's a little bit loud here, which is great. Mr. Scott willed it to the University of Pacific. The University of Pacific needed the money and sold it to Davidon. So we've been fighting this for a long time. D Street is the main artery between Marin and Sonoma. The cars are backed up forever. You take your life in your hands trying to get off of D Street onto the road. It's just awful. I'm an artist. I painted some signs for this event, and we're going to keep on fighting. We have these little flyers that we have done. There's also Petalumans. It is Petalumans for Responsible Planning at www.petrp.org or petrp@comcast.net. And if anybody is interested in stopping some of this traffic and stopping the construction, we have a wonderful, wonderful bunch of people who are going to show up June 19th for the Petaluma City Council meeting, and we need a lot of people there so that we can stop this. Davidon has some terrible plans. They've been in lawsuits, they've been in all kinds of stuff. They do terrible things. They don't care about Petaluma. They want to build great, big, luxury homes from 1 to 2 million homes, 4 cars each, up and down Petaluma Boulevard. And it's also, the land is very hilly. We have Kelly Creek, we have Putnam Park, we have all of these things that are so important to Petaluma. Putnam Park is extremely important. What we really want to do is take that red barn and make it into a museum for the dairy industry. You know, this Petaluma started with the dairy industry. You can put all the old dairy equipment, it's for the children and it's for the future. And I think it's so important that we get out and protest what Davidon has been doing. Their houses they don't even work. They're terrible houses, and they will not add a lot of money. This whole project will not allow there will be no money for Petaluma. You have fire, you have water, you have all of these different facilities, things that you need to make Petaluma grow. What we really need is low-cost housing down by the SMART train, which comes through town all the time. That's what we need. We do not need luxury homes and a lot of people don't understand what Davidon is. That's what it is. It's a terrible construction. They are cutting down 106 trees. You know, D Street is a gateway to Petaluma. They're cutting down the trees. There's going to be landslides. There's problems with water. They're ignoring a lot of stuff, and the City Council really needs to know this. And there's a lot of stuff they're not doing, and a lot of people are angry about what they're doing, and that's why you get all this honking. The red-legged frog, Kelly Creek. There is just so much that's wrong. We have a fund. The Petalumans for responsible planning have a fund. I believe it's up to $4 million. We would love to purchase the land from Davidon and let them take and build their houses someplace else. We will fight this to the very end because I cannot get in and out of my driveway with my grandchildren. It is horrendous. It goes on and on, the commutes, everything. And also they want 2 roundabouts. Do you know the big 18-wheelers that come in, these great big milk trucks, how are they going to go around a roundabout? They're not going to go around it. So I think a lot of things have not really been taken into consideration, which is what usually happens. There's also the red-legged frog, which it's endangered. It's been endangered for a long time. And it's in Kelly Creek. All this runoff from all of the construction, the sewer up D Street, all this construction, the red-legged frog will disappear, and we need that. Everything, it's just a disaster. It's just a complete disaster. And again, we will fight it forever because that's why I have never been out to do anything like to protest anything. This is my first protest, and I can't believe I haven't. And I'm so upset with Davidon and what they've been doing, and also with the City Council and the City Planning Department. They're paying a lot of attention to us. So we're doing the best we can, and we will fight this forever, and we will protest forever until this stops and goes away. And I hope that Davidon will pay attention to us and sell the property back to us, because that's what we need.